The North Yorkshire Moors Railway transports people back to the golden age of steam.
Good morning.
Through some of the most stunning scenery in Yorkshire.
Wow!
That captivates young and old.
We've come all the way from Perth in Western Australia.
Whoa!
Keeping the cogs turning on Britain's busiest steam railway
Afternoon.
is a team of steam-mad Yorkshire folk.
One man sees me smiling. Well, that might be wind.
Block your ears.
Looking after the locos is plain-speaking traction manager Piglet.
Hang on, I've nipped my wedding vegetables in the flange.
While big boss Chris has to keep the railway's spending on track.
Could have done without that.
Yeah, I could have done without that.
Sorry.
3.
And making every day go with a bang is king of the carriages Kieran.
I'm so happy I came now.
This time, it's peak season, and everyone's feeling the pressure.
No, not down the ramp.
At the engine shed, Piglet's going loco.
It's it.
But will it all come grinding to a halt?
Just struggling to get going at the moment.
And can Kieran get his carriage back to the railway in one piece?
No gym session tonight, is there? Just run around after trains, going down roads.
The Yorkshire Steam Railway. All aboard! The NYMR has 4 picturesque stations with 18 miles of track. Running through stunning countryside, from delightful dales, spectacular North Yorkshire moors,
Good morning. All the way to Whitby.
and classic English seaside.
There's something about it that brings you back to how it should be, I think, and it's just beautiful.
You can go home.
Beautiful it may be, but running a steam railway takes a lot of brass. 7 million a year, to be exact. Making the most of the busy summer season is crucial for the railway's survival. That means running 17 services a day, making it one of the busiest heritage railways in the country. It's no mean feat when some of the engines are over 100 years old and were due to be scrapped in the 1960s. The man with the job of keeping these giants of a bygone age steaming is Piglet.
I hate my desk. The door's always in the way. I asked for a sliding door because, like, you can't. I'm constantly talking round it. I've a good mind just to take it off, to be honest.
Piglet's gone up in the world.
I've been promoted now, so I'm head of traction and rolling stock. So not only am I in charge of all the steam engines, diesels, I've also got all the carriages and wagons underneath me.
You busy?
I'm always busy, but yeah. Why? It is a bit more desky. I've got to use a pen and stuff like that and type on a computer. So there's a lot to learn. It's quite a promotion, really.
The busy peak timetable is taking its toll, with engines stretched to the limit. Piglet desperately needs a backup. He's pinning his hopes on the S160 Omaha, nearing the end of major restoration. Built in America in 1943, the S160 played a vital role in the Second World War.
They were brought over from America to help with the war effort. So once the D-Day landings had happened, these engines helped take the supplies and all of the necessaries with all the troops as we pushed the Germans back. And this one did exactly that.
Despite its historical importance, the S160 isn't everyone's cup of tea.
Oh, God.
Especially Piglet's deputy, Barney.
They're a bit Marmite, S160s.
It's got its own character, you know what I mean? Some people love it. They think it looks really like...
Personally, I don't like them. They're labour intensive. They're just nasty machines. They're not British, put it that way. No. They're not British. Right, I'm going to evacuate from here for a bit. Ah.
Like it or not, Piglet needs the S160 up and running ASAP. While the engine shed crack on with the overhaul of the S160, over at Pickering station...
It is a lovely morning. Hope it stays like this.
Bert Blower is signing on for duty.
Steady, not too near the edge of the platform.
Bert is the face of the railway.
Good morning. Hello.
He's a big hit with the kids
Thank you very much.
That's a pleasure.
and the ladies.
That's my birthday treat.
Oh, good,
Yes,
good.
it's a birthday today, so
Oh,
we've got to
lovely.
ride on
Happy
this.
birthday.
Good morning.
2 returns to Whitby, please.
In peak season, the railway carries up to 2,500 passengers a day. And the most popular service is the first train to Whitby.
This first train out, especially if it's a lovely morning, this train can get quite full.
Getting a bit busy this morning.
It looks quite busy, doesn't it? Right, can you move over just a little bit, please, so there's a bit of room for people to get through? Ah, the queue. Excellent service, both windows.
As platform foreman, it's Bert's job to safely dispatch the trains.
We've got a lot of passengers on the platform waiting to get on the train. It can be a little bit chaotic. The priority is always #1, safety. That goes in there.
When someone tries to stray off the platform,
No, not down the ramp.
Bert is quick to react.
Sorry.
Just shout at passengers.
Yeah, sorry, you mustn't go down there.
Danger averted.
Check all doors are closed. Good.
They're off.
Right, we're going to see how Bungle's getting on with the S160.
Back at the engine shed, the S160 is nearly ready to go out on a test run. The first time it will have run for nearly 20 years.
I spent my apprenticeship keeping that engine running in my late teens. It was one of the engines I looked after, and here we are 20 years later. It's finally restored again and it's going back out.
It's scheduled to leave at 1:30, the only available gap in the packed peak timetable. But before it can go, it needs some last-minute brake adjustments.
It's going to give it a good run to Pickering and back, and we're going to see how it performs, because hopefully this can go into traffic next week.
We really need it at the moment because we're short of engines.
Oh, yeah. You mean, oh dear?
You're not bleeding, are you?
It's nearly 1 o'clock, so they've got to get those brakes adjusted, and fast.
Time's ticking, yeah, but the important thing is this leaves sheds in a safe and orderly fashion, and it's all right. It's always easier to say that when the clock's ticking and controller on the phone. Where is it? It's running late.
They might not make the half-1 now. He's only got 10 minutes. He's running out of time. He's going to have to be quick.
Normally, we don't try and run engines in peak timetable because there's no room. So we're trying to run this in. It's just chaos. But that's what normal day in Gromont, so we just live with it.
With time running out, Piglet gives the benefit of his years of experience.
It's it. It's it. Hammer, no, littler one. This is a delicate touch required. Right, I think that's all right. You all right, Andrew? Done?
Yeah. Good.
We've got the brakes done, that's the important thing. It's good to go. Hiya, control, it's Piglet. Just to let you know, the S160's all done. We've adjusted the brakes.
Piglet sends the S160 off just in the nick of time.
Bit of a relief.
Let's hope it comes back in one piece. Coming up, Bert has a new recruit.
Oh, you can't remember.
And Kieran prepares for an important arrival.
It's like a game of wacky race every day. It's mint. I love it.
At the engine shed of the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, Piglet is anxiously waiting for the return of the S160 engine. It's having a test run, the first time it's been out on the line in 20 years.
I've had it a few times where engines have gone out on test and they disappear and they don't come back for a very long time, and it's always a bit worrying.
Piglet wants the engine back in service, but the brakes on the American-built engine have been causing problems.
Right, well, it's made its back after its test trip. All right, chaps, how have you got on then?
Senior engineer Bob reports back.
There's a few niggly faults. We have to get our heads around them.
Brakes all right?
About half an hour's notice when you want to stop.
Right, OK, that's not too bad then, half hour, is it?
Despite the brake niggles, the American engine has won a few fans.
Absolutely. I love it, yeah. Yeah, it's been great. It's been great, but it's made you voyage.
But Barney is still not a convert.
It's still an S160. I never liked them. They're just ugly. Very ugly.
Oh, sorry, Barney. Didn't do it on purpose, honest.
Piglet's just happy that with a bit of luck, he'll soon have another engine to get them through the busy peak timetable.
So now we know that these faults, relatively minor faults, but now we know they're there. We'll put it in the shed tomorrow, we'll get the lads on with it and get them sorted, and then hopefully we might get it back out in a couple of days and get some more miles on it. This is what happens when you run something for the first time. You know, you find these niggling little faults. We're used to it. It's a steam engine.
It's 5:30 in the morning at the railway's Newbridge yard. Trainee footplate crew Daniel is in early to light the fire in one of the engines.
Gets me up quite silly times. Yeah, it's all part and parcel of the job, isn't it?
This is kerosene. Paraffin. Sort the rugs with it to light up.
You got a lighter? We won't be going very far without one of them.
I don't lose it. I only bought it the other day.
Right, OK. See you in a little bit.
Building a fire in a steam engine is a time-honoured art.
I'll put a bed of coal, and then I'll put the wood on top. And then what I do is, when it's burnt through enough, I'll get the rakes out, and then I'll start to spread the fire further forward. Start making pressure, and then we're good to go then. And then you know it's all pretty clean then.
If you don't build the fire right, the loco won't be going anywhere.
You need to obviously leave shed with a nice clean fire, else if you don't, you could be in disaster for the day.
Like all the engine crews, Daniel is a volunteer. His day job? Driving trains on Network Rail.
Yeah, my life evolves around railways, really. At work, it's all business people just going from A to B. But here, people have relived the past that some people never got to see, you know, and kids' faces when they're all excited. And that's why you do it, you know. You're keeping history alive, aren't you, basically? There you go. That lighter came in handy, and I'll have to give it back before I lose it.
After 3 hours of careful tending, Daniel's got the engine up to pressure just as the crew arrive. A nod of approval from Steve, one of the railway's most experienced drivers, and they're ready for off.
Handbrake off.
Daniel and the crew are on their way to Pickering to collect passengers for the first run of the day. The railway has over 1,000 volunteers who all give their time and graft for nothing. All for the love of steam.
Right.
Morning, Bert.
Good morning. All ready for another day?
At 84, Bert is the line's oldest volunteer. Today, he's training up some young blood.
I've had no information about his training at all.
This is only his second turn.
Oh, he hasn't gone very far then. This is my trainee, yes.
This man will see me, mate.
Oh, I'll see you right, yeah.
I'll show me off train.
Right. We'll get out there. Before you set the train off, what do you do?
I can remember what Dave told me.
Oh, you can't remember.
On the footplate, Daniel's also being put through his paces.
There we go, handbrake off.
You know where you're going, do you?
That way.
That way.
Like all boys who grew up in the heyday of steam, Bert had the same dream as Daniel.
When I was a little boy, I always wanted to be an engine driver, but you've got to be a fireman first, and I don't think I'll be available with With all this, I think it'd take too much out of me. We've got the off. Right, on you get, Jim.
With the train on its way, time for Bert and Jim to get to work.
Right, well, we'll start doing a few tickets.
Yeah.
Morning.
Morning.
Thank you very much. All the way to sunny Whitby?
Yes.
Good, good.
For rookie Jim, it's just a case of watch and learn.
All the way to Whitby. You know there's no fish and chips today, don't you? It's Wednesday, they're closed all day Wednesday.
There'll have to be burgers and...
But up on the footplate, Daniel's already getting stuck in. Even so, it could be 7 years before he fulfills his dream of driving a steam loco.
Used to be the longest apprenticeship in the world. Could easily be 20 years before he became a driver. Nowadays, it's a couple of years as a cleaner, 3 or 4 years as a fireman, and then if you're good, you can become a driver.
One of the most important things Daniel has to learn is the track token system. The North Yorkshire Moors line is only single track. To allow trains to run in both directions but avoid the danger of head-on collisions, they use a token system.
Every portion of the line needs a token to enter their section, so you know that there's only one train then can enter that section with that token.
It's a system that's been used on railways for over 100 years.
Yeah, we're all good. It's on the approach now into Goldflint. Cheers, thank you. That's the next token for the next section now that that train's in. He gives that token up and we give our one up, and then he'll get our one and we can have that one to say that there's no train in that section now.
I think I've got that, Daniel. Having exchanged tokens and knowing that the track is clear, Daniel and the crew are off to Gromont.
I think we're on time, so that's a plus.
It's shaping up to be a perfect run.
Oh, we've been stopped. Signal's down. The signal is against us. And we can't pass the signal at red because we will be in trouble.
An engine has got a fault further down the line.
Certainly must be some problem.
Because of the single track, it's brought things to a standstill.
We've got permission to go.
All set.
Fortunately, the delay isn't too long.
We're off.
And the train is back on its way. An engine failure in peak season is a nightmare for Piglet.
And that's the S160 going on to its first service train.
There's only one way out of the pickle.
The lads down at Gromont have had a bit of a problem with Repton this morning. It's got a brake problem, so they're having to put the S160 into service. It's only done really a trip to Pickering and back.
On its first test run, the S160 had some minor brake issues. Piglet's team think they've sorted them, but they're still taking a chance, putting the engine out into passenger service this soon.
We weren't planning on this going into service today. Hopefully, it'll make it to Pickering all right.
The train sets off, and all Piglet can do now is wait.
Marcus! Pullers Point!
Piglet's right-hand man,
Thank you!
Carriage King Kieran, hasn't got time to sit around and wait for the S160. He's expecting a delivery.
We have a very small yard and loads of things, so we're constantly shuffling around. You soon get yourself gridlocked. It's a nightmare.
A carriage that's been in restoration for 2 years is on its way back to the railway.
So what I've got to do is move back to there, and then the new coach comes in here.
The carriage that's being delivered is special.
This coach that's coming was part of the flying Scotsman train, so it's a very historic coach.
But 2 years ago, the carriage suffered shocking damage.
I got a phone call saying the local kids had been in of the coach being vandalised. So I really want it to look right. It deserves it.
The buffet car has been away at the restorers for 2 years and is a project close to Kieran's heart.
It's been my baby doing this coach. This is the first coach I've actually project managed from start to finish. It's quite a nice thing, so it's my own little legacy of this.
Kieran wants to see the coach safely under cover before he goes on holiday tomorrow.
I just want to get away. I don't want to be messing around tonight. The handbrake, it's like something off a boat, this, isn't it? You can imagine it going down the sea.
And what does a train nut like Kieran do for a holiday?
I'm actually travelling across America by train. So I'm going from New York all the way to Los Angeles. I'm using steam engines, any old way of transport possible. And I'm actually going to see the world's biggest steam engine.
Shunting completed, the lorry transporting the carriage is meant to be getting to Pickering at 5. But it's 10 past and there's no sign. Kieran rings for an update.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm just getting on the A64 now, so I'm doing my best.
The lorry has got caught in traffic.
So, yeah, I'll be with you as soon as I can.
All right, mate, thank you. I'll see you soon. Thanks, bye. So unfortunately, he's hit traffic all the way. It's just completely typical, innit? The one day I needed to get away in good time, and yeah, it's just not going that way. I'm off to be here all night at this rate. I just want to get home, I want to go to bed.
And there's another problem. The lorry's late arrival means the quarry it normally turns around in has closed. The driver now has to reverse to the yard, all the way through Pickering.
Don't want to upset the town and cause chaos. So I've got to try and make it happen as smoothly as possible. Anything what can go wrong will go wrong.
Coming up, Piglet's gamble on the American engine backfires.
Brakes don't look off. Yeah, it can't move itself.
And Kieran's carriage delivery causes chaos.
That's it, no gym session tonight, is there? Just run around after trains, going down roads. That's what we're doing today.
At the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, a historic American engine, the S160, is making its first run in 20 years. With a few minutes to go, Piglet, Kieran and Big Boss Chris make their way onto the platform to witness the big moment.
Yeah, it should be here in a minute. Hopefully it'll be here in a minute. Anyway, I'm slightly nervous. I mean, it literally hasn't hardly done anything, really.
Excuse me, can you let the booking office staff know? Is this the American?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah. Well, we weren't planning on it being out today. It was a bit of a last-minute.com.
Something went wrong again.
Yeah, something went wrong, so that we're having to swap it round.
Dealing with engine failures is not a part of the job Chris likes.
What brings me the stress when something breaks down is not the fact that something has failed, it is we're going to upset the people who are here as our customers. So the frustration that brings is immense.
Here comes the train.
Oh, look. It looks the part and the public love it. That's a thumbs up from the firemen, so that's a good sign.
But Piglet's not going to relax just yet.
We'll have a feel round, all right. The engine's just done its first trip with a set of carriages after restoration. Everything's new and tight, so we just need to make sure that none of it's running too hot and just make sure everything's all right and it's good. Seems all right, driver's happy with it, that's the important thing.
They get the all clear to go.
You're getting a green flag. Green flag from the guard, Howard.
But the 150-ton engine is refusing to budge.
Brakes don't look off. Brakes look like they're slightly on. That's better. Come off now. That's better, it'll go now.
Or maybe not.
Won't move. Just struggling to get going at the moment. I thought the brakes were stuck on, which they were slightly, but they're not now. It's all very tight with being new. Oh, no, girl.
With a train full of passengers and Boss Chris not far away, Piglet's under pressure.
Yeah, it can't move itself. Yeah, no, that's all off, innit? Strange.
If he can't get it moving, the schedule will be in tatters and the railway could lose thousands.
Coach brakes are off. Handbrakes off.
The brakes appear to have released, so Piglet can't understand why it won't move.
There's no brakes on. There's no brakes on. Try dropping it in forward gear and giving it a little nudge.
That's done the trick.
Seems to have got it. Yeah. It's away now. Brake sticking. Loco brake. I don't know why. But it seems all right. I think it just over-travelled slightly.
10 minutes, John.
I know. Could have done without that.
Yeah, I could have done without that.
Sorry.
If a train breaks down or if a locomotive breaks down, we end up with a situation where the trains are not running as they should be because of a mechanical failure. That always frustrates me. It means that to a certain extent we failed, and the one thing I would say is that failure is shared.
See if my cuppa will stay there. See how good my driving is.
In the carriage and wagon shed, Kieran's been expecting the delivery of his Flying Scotsman buffet car. And he's just had a call. The lorry's arrived on the outskirts of town, and Kieran must help guide it in.
I've lost my keys at the moment. I'm struggling like hell to find them. I cannot find them for love nor money.
With the 40-ton low loader sitting on the hard shoulder just outside Pickering, it's not great timing.
They're a nightmare. I'm usually not bad with keys, but this time it's let me down. Ah, ta-da! I found the offending keys. Cup of tea, sorted.
With the 60-foot lorry's normal turning point closed, this is going to be an incredible test of the driver's skill.
This is where all the fun starts now. We've got to reverse all the way from here to Newbridge Yard. It's about 1.5 miles that way.
For those nervous reversers, you'd better look away now.
So Pod's the second man. He's in charge of all the reversing, all logistical side of it. No messing around, is there? Hey, he's not frightened, is he?
The unique carriage is panelled in irreplaceable Burmese teak.
I don't want a single scratch on that coach.
Spot on, good man, good.
Complicated way of bringing it back, but needs most.
The restoration has cost close on £100,000, paid for by public donations, so Boss Chris is also keeping a watchful eye.
Nice to see it back, though.
But there's still another half-mile left to go.
Well, we've got a lorry now.
Slow but steady. Get in there.
That's it, no gym session tonight, is there? Who needs to go to a gym, eh? Just run around after trains, going down roads. That's what we're doing today. But no, it's going out all right. We've got all the traffic stopped now. He's coming back here at a decent rate. He's worn out, poor lad.
To be fair, it's not very often we have to do it this way.
Now for the final, really tricky bit, manoeuvring the lorry around the tight corner into the yard.
Slightly in the bush on that right-hand side. Keep coming.
That's it. They've done it. The carriage is finally back home.
That's one of the more difficult reverses you're going to do in the game, but...
I've been doing it 7 years. That's the longest I've seen on an automatic steer, where it's just solely on the driver and the driver only. That's what makes it so impressive, to be fair.
Hello. All right. What do you think, Twin? Oh, really, really good.
Chris is a happy boss.
It smells like a new car. Brilliant. It's not just a coach that's run for the full effect, it actually does make us money as well. We now have a situation where we can sell things from it, it can start getting money back, it starts contributing to the railway's coffers, which is very, very important. We just don't have always enough money to keep the railway going. The railway loses probably £500,000 a year on paper, but through the generosity of people, we're able to keep it going.
You happy to come off then?
Yeah, all chains are off, all chocks are off, it's all yours.
Right, we'll go for it, steady.
So slow and steady and...
I'm desperate to get this in the shed because I want it under cover. I want our lads to get straight on it tomorrow. That's what he's done.
He's got the railway at heart, Kieran. He's not somebody who just takes the money and goes home at the end of the day. He's somebody who actually lives and breathes the railway. By his own admission, school was not the greatest thing for Kieran, and he didn't enjoy it, but this is a real hands-on job, and this is really plays to his strength. And you can see yourself, he's committed to the job, loves it.
That's it, she's made it back in, at last. It's under cover now, so I can go on holiday and chill out and relax, not worry about it. 2 years of worrying.
After the American S160 engine got stuck on the platform at Pickering station, they still don't know what the problem is. Piglet's pulled in one of his top engineers, boilersmith Mark, to get to the bottom of it.
It's only about 10 o'clock in the morning. I'm having a busy day. I'm already out of breath. So I'm going to go have a little bit of a play with that, see if I can get the air pump running. I've definitely got my work cut out for me.
On the S160, the brakes work with compressed air generated by a pump. If the pump is faulty, a safety mechanism means the brakes stick on. And that's what happened at Pickering.
The brakes, they don't come off. So it's like driving your car around with the handbrake on all the time.
So Mark thinks there's something wrong with the pump. Question is, what? Mark believes he's found the problem. A loose bolt.
You can see where I've got a screwdriver here, how it's moving. That shouldn't be moving. That should be solid tight, that is. So that's allowing all the oil coming out. So the oil's coming out of there rather than going into the top of the pump where it's needed the most. So I'm going to try and get that out, put a new one in, see if I can get it out. So I've got that's the remains of it. So I need to get a new one of them now.
Mark's found a bolt that he reckons might do the job.
I managed to find a metric bolt and it goes in. It's like a perfect fit. Like an episode of Blue Peter, this is. What's nice about this job, we can sat along here now, just working on this, and then the choo-choo train goes past. So I'm hoping I'll do all this, we'll turn the pump on, it'll burst into life.
Mark had better be right.
Morning.
Businessman Peter is the owner of the S160 and a generous railway benefactor. He's just driven from Gloucestershire, expecting to ride on an engine he's spent a small fortune on. With Mark still working on the engine, all Piglet can do is stall him.
I might be pushing it, but we'll try, you know, because there's only half the day left now, isn't there? That's the problem. There's not a huge amount to do, but there's not a huge amount of time to do it in, is there?
Even with the new bolt in place, the pump still doesn't sound quite right to engine fitter Frank.
The air pump got to there. Yeah, put it there and it's different to that. That's louder there than that one.
But Mark isn't a man who's easily defeated.
It's the rings on the piston. That's why it's struggling. We think it's in one of these pistons here, and I'm going to pull the piston out now. Oh, that's going to stop. That's going to stop the show. This ring here is broken.
Good spot, Mark.
They're very brittle things, these are, and you can see how thin they are. Tiny. So that one's broken, and if it doesn't pop out right and it seizes in it, that'll stop it from running. So if I can get 2 more rings on it, try it again and see what happens, really. So, fingers crossed.
Mark's now got to the root of the problem, but there isn't time to fix it and get the engine steaming today. Which means Piglet's going to have to let owner Peter down.
It's close, I just don't think it's going to be close enough for you to get a ride on it, unfortunately. It's a shame, but... you know, it doesn't look like it's going to happen.
With Peter due to leave tomorrow, Piglet's running out of time. Coming up, Kieran gets his carriage back on its bogies.
You call these bogies. I don't know why, not one of these type.
And the battle to get the S160 running goes on.
Ah, it's broken. That might be game over now.
In the engine shed of the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, boilersmith Mark has tracked down the crucial part he needs to fix the troublesome American-built S160 loco.
Let's go and put that in and see what happens. I've put the rings on now and I'm just dousing everything in oil. The idea of the rings is to stop the steam that's going straight past it, try and keep it steam tight. So it's all oiled up and now I'm going to try and put it in, see what happens. It's just a very delicate process.
Mark is racing against the clock because Piglet has promised owner Peter the engine will be up and running today.
You have to have a bit of a delicate touch with the screwdriver because the last thing I want to do now is break another ring. And if I can not break this one, I'll be... Ah, it's broken. Don't know where this is going to work now. That might be game over now. Might be game over, another ring just broke.
Luckily, Mark finds one more spare ring.
Right, so last chance. I've got another ring on it. I'm fingers crossed it's going to fit this time. If this doesn't fit, that's it, game over then. Try again. If this goes in all right, then it's a case of start the pump up. If it runs, it can go out. Last ring. It's back on. We're rushed for time now, so I'm going to get him to give the pump a try in a minute. Will you turn the pump on? Go on! Go on! I'm not even there yet and you're starting without me.
Will she? Won't she?
Go on. Voila! The pump is pumping on its own. So that's a relief. Can't see any reason why it can't go out. Hopefully it doesn't get to the station and dies again. That'd be a bit embarrassing. I think success. It's all good, I'm happy. Sat with Barney, Barney's happy. It's going out.
In the carriage and wagon shed, Kieran's back from his holiday, riding steam engines in, you guessed it, America.
I've fallen in love with American steam locos far better than ours. Bigger, better, powerful. I felt like Casey Jones. Woo!
You didn't even know Casey Jones was.
What with all the problems with the S160, the last thing Piglet wants to hear about is more American engines.
Bit of an ugly looking thing, but I quite like
American engines, mate.
Do you think?
I love American engines.
Look at that beast.
So you can't believe that's narrow gauge, can you?
It's huge, isn't it, for a narrow gauge?
Just monstrous.
That's a big engine for 3 foot gauge, isn't it?
That's huge, isn't it? I never met Donald Trump, though.
Did you not?
No, I went to Washington, asked if he was there.
He knew you were going, I emailed him.
Did you?
Yeah, just to warn him.
He didn't come out. We'll go and get jacks fired up, shall we, and get on with it. Do you want to get a jack each? Right, going up.
Before Kieran's buffet car can go back into service...
Right, we're about there. I think we're there.
It needs to be lifted onto its wheels. Bogies in railway speak.
You call these bogies. I don't know why, not one of these type, but they're called bogies. So we've got to lift the body of the coach right up into the air, and then push these underneath it and lower it back down. A bit of a pain. Watch my cup of tea.
It's a job requiring plenty of Yorkshire beef.
Right, let us know when you're ready. Downwards. On its own, it's about 28 ton, this one. It's quite heavy. So you've actually got a pin there, which you can see there. That's on the body, so that slots into the centre casting, what's on the bolster, and that's what actually holds the body to the wheels. And that's all it is that one pin. So it's an important thing to get right. We're dropping down all right? Oh. What's up?
He needs a bar in just to bar it across.
The pin at the other end of the bogie is caught. They'll have to reposition.
Tell you what, well, you got there.
There, that's all it needs. That's it.
Right, we'll go for it. We'll go down and...
Yeah, down again.
Everyone clear? Right, going down. That's it, perfect. Hole in one there. Bah, you're not as good as us, are you? I always get a hole in one, me. That's it. We're down.
Job done.
They'll soon be joining them.
After nearly being lost forever, the buffet car is ready to go back into service.
I just want to get out. I actually want to have pie and peas on it. That's all I want.
Over at Gromont, Piglet's hoping another long wait is about to end. He promised Peter, the owner of the American S160 engine, that they'd get it going today.
I really do hope he gets his ride on it, because I mean he's put many, many years into this restoration, and I dread to think how much money as well. Just that air pump. As long as that air pump keeps going, we'll be all right. Oh, I can hear it. It's made it, so hopefully Peter's on it. And it's nice to see it back up and running again. There we are, marvellous. That's what I like to hear. Sound of an air pump running. Right.
How are you?
You made it?
Yeah.
That goes well, doesn't it? I think there's a really nice, strong connection there for Peter with this engine. It's very important to him.
The reason why it's called Omaha was in memory of my father, who was at the D-Day landings at Omaha Beach. It's an American engine, it was American beach, but a small group of British servicemen accompanied them, and my father was one of those involved.
There it goes.
It's the first time for 20 years that I've been on it on the railway. It's a mixture of enjoyment as well as relief.
The S160 might be a Marmite engine, but it's now got a place in Piglet's heart.
It's nice for me to see it, because I used to work on that as an apprentice, and I've got fond memories. I'm a bit older and a bit wiser now, and I never thought, actually, when that was last running and I was the apprentice, that one day I'd be in charge of all of this rolling stock and steam engine diesels on the railway, and here I am as the boss man. So it's been quite a good 19 years between this last running and now.
Next time, the railway's planning their biggest steam loco event ever.
Bloody hell, look at the size of that.
3, 2, 1.
Kieran stages an unusual race.
I think this is the future, yeah. Steam's had its day now. Don't get any closer, please.
And Piglet's biggest engine restoration challenge yet.
Let's just hope Piglet was right to get me to bring it here, because if he's not, he's for the high jump.